Alright, part 2 of the 2021 PX2. Undo the latches, as you can see there, undone. And from there we go to lift the lid. Open the kitchen, press the button, and up she goes. I do advise doing a walk around before you lift it all the way up, and just make sure that none of the material happens to have gotten caught. We did have an issue where there was a bit of an edge, a bit of material caught and it tore. They did fix that without a problem. Yeah, so just make sure nothing is caught in the scissor going up or coming down. Push the button until the motors stop running and you know it's reached height. Okay, we've just walked in. This may be a little dark, but if you can see there, what we've done on some advice from some others is if you get some bungee cord and a couple of those cheap little carabiners, put them through the zips and run it end to end and across. As the camper comes down, it pulls all the sides in and you don't have to walk around and push canvas in to make sure it doesn't get caught. Just one more thing to do. And as you can see from there, there's the bed. Our bed is all made up. Basically all we do is take the pillows off, which are down here, which I'll go through in a minute when I open the windows to get a bit more light. Basically the mattress it comes with is as hard as nails. We put a mattress topper on it, made all the difference in the world. Decent quality mattress topper, about $100. Put that on top, and it's been right as rain. It's been very comfortable since. So you can leave the whole bed made up. You could leave low pillows in, or the other thing is just take your pillows off the top of the bed when you get in. There's not a great deal of height. There is a reasonable height. I wouldn't want to be 7 foot trying to climb in. Yeah, more in a minute. Slowly getting there. Okay, there's the window I was talking about. It can be opened. That's the other side of the bench. So the windows fold right down, as you can see there. It folds right down basically to the level of the bed. So when you're laying in bed, you can look out the window and have a look at what's going on. Now, on the passenger side, it's where the awning goes out, so you'll have the awning out over there. But on the driver's side, when you open the windows out, you'll be looking straight out. There's a window at the front. Okay, I'll just quickly show you here. The mattress out of the coffin bed goes in here, and when we just had a one night stop, my daughter would sleep here basically on top of the table with this mattress. Very comfy and yeah, quite good. Whilst I'm setting it all back up. Now underneath this seat is storage. As you can see, we've got a fair bit in there already. That goes down to floor level and then back, and there is that door that comes out behind the seats. Okay, here we go again. So that is the, I guess you call it cafe bench setup. The table, the leg folds in half to drop it down to that level it was before, but it doesn't fold all the way out of the way. It can be taken out the table altogether to give you a bit more room. As you walk in the door, we've added this unit to the back of the door. Put the shampoos and the soaps and showering thongs and things in there. Just to get to the front, I've got a mat, and you've got the management system. A little bit tricky there. Let's see if we can get that. Nope, can't get rid of that light. Okay, so you've got the switches, the control, the lights, the power, the main system, and then there's the lights there. We've got the water tanks, the 2 water tanks, and how much is in those. We've got the management, the battery management system down there. Activates when you turn that on, it activates the inverter, and it also looks at what's going on. At the moment that's all turned on because we've got 240 connected. It's got a cheap PWM regulator, not the greatest, but it does work. You've got a voltmeter. Now this little meter. Yes, it reads the voltage from the battery, but the current is what's being drawn internally, and I think only from the lights. At the moment I have one light on. I turn that light off and that drops down to 0. If I turn all the lights on, you can see that goes right up to about 3 something amps. It does not read what the fridge is drawing. It doesn't read what any of the outlets are drawing. So it only seems to be reading what's being drawn by the light, which is a bit of a waste, to be honest. Okay. Looking down this side, so this is underneath the seat. You've got the controller on the top there for the, let's see, get these right, the diesel heater. The 3 outlets on the top are for the reverse cycle air conditioning. The 2 outlets down the bottom are from the diesel heater, and the other unit down there is the controller for the reverse cycle air conditioning. Yes, it's all underneath. Yes, it all blows around your feet. It is a little bit annoying that it's not out further, but that's the way it's plumbed in. Now that's where I was saying you've got some storage underneath it, not a lot. On the other side we have another set of speakers. My brother electrician fitted the additional outlet that doesn't come standard, and then over there is the fuse panel with the 240 volt fuses. Spinning around here a little further, you've got they're the steps to get up onto the bed. They're also drawers. Having said that, they're not very deep. The first one's not very deep, it's only as deep as that. Second one considerably deeper. We put a fair bit of stuff in there. Next to that, if I